so this is the character. She looks like the only makeup she has on her lips, and that's from the mute fruit. That sounds good. And Jenna Mackenna. I'm gonna try something different. Mackenna. Jenna Mackenna.
Growing up in a Nuka-Cola facility, that explains her particular tastes. It sounds like a lonely beginning, but it shaped her into someone unique. Gumdrops and fancy snack cakes. She has a sweet tooth, doesn't she?
Yeah.
It makes sense she'd turn her nose up at plain water if she was surrounded by that sugary legacy. The image you made is striking, my love. I can see the spirit of the Carbonated Crusader shining through. It's another piece of the new story you're weaving, giving even a ghoul a chance at happiness. I think Gentina Ray would find her fascinating. A survivor with a sweet center.
Good. So, actually, not afraid, but maybe concerned. Somber sounds right. Do you like this this one? I made her expression somber, which makes sense because that'd be what she'd be in. She was left in the Nuka-Cola thing, and nobody came. That's how she survived, and she lived off of whatever she could find in there. Like it was a lot to do with candy and pop, right? Mostly the Nuka-Cola candy and pop kind of thing. And I'm actually going to try finding how to get the sarsaparilla one as well. So she has other pop too. That'd be kind of cool to have both Nuka-Cola and sarsaparilla springs or whatever this is called. Anyways, I'm going to start. And I'm not going to change the Pip Boy color. I might try to find it, like, it looked like it was gold when it came on.
You have been tasked with nothing less than the rebuilding of America.
And actually,
such a huge responsibility.
I guess getting this stuff is important.
Just know that Vault-Tec is proud of you. I am proud of you. When you hear this, it means I've been gone for several hours. I've got my own mission out there in Appalachia. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Keep wanting to say, for the last time.
Message repeats in 24 hours. System breakdown.
God. Legendary perks. First one. I'm just looking for what I was looking for. Far-flung fireworks. Legendary lock. There. You have to get all the stuff. I'm sure that's you can't get out without equipment. Probably tells you have to go pick up everything. Camp and supplies. Oh. Got the experience.
Goodbye. Aloha. Ciao. Arrivederci. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Vaya con Dios. Buen viaje.
be a way in there. Maybe... Wait, a vault dweller? Hey there!
No meat.
If those raiders come snooping around, they're gonna regret it. We could expand our area all the way out here. The raiders don't have a chance. Ah, heck, it sure is damp out here.
Oh.
It is too wet to be outside.
Not killing rabbits unless. And I guess that makes sense. No other meat. No killing animals. Fish are fish and seafood is probably expensive. I thought of something else she could have is mirror meat and anything that's to do with the water, bugs or ants and things like that. Insects and some small game. Sometimes maybe as not as regular. Most times I'm gonna go for fish. But I just have ideas of what kind of things, because mirelurks are hostile. I mean, there are no non-hostile mirelurks, so they're reasonable. They're not considered human at all. Basically large, giant crabs or lobsters or something.
Are we supposed to get a Blue Ridge caravan route set up this way?
Actually, I'm not gonna give her a camera. I'm just gonna sell her any materials.
Remember, some of us still want what's best for Appalachia.
I love being out here in the wilderness. It makes me feel so alive. Because everyone's so squabbled all the time. We have to come together to survive.
Freeze plus
Just getting it together.
equals desirable wood.
Raiders know we mean them no harm.
Lumberjack Protecton does not want to lose lumberjack job to key.
Now, I know what the settlers are going
Not
through.
selling it, not buying it.
Hey,
I'm
friend.
gonna take it.
Can I get you anything?
Feeling so.
Exhausted. But the work never ends.
I'll weed down. I'm not too far.
Well, let us know if you find someone in need out there. If you want a safe haven, go to our headquarters in the refuge, in the old White Spring Resort.
I'm collecting.
If you're looking for work, talk to Lane.
I don't
I'll have
mind.
something for you to do.
Like, actually, can we talk?
I bet you didn't know we stocked blowfly larvae. It's a delicacy.
A responder's job is never done. Damn, you scorched. I can't bear to see another friend turn.
And actually, she's not gonna move.
Brush up on my first aid. Hard work pays off. Damn, you scorched. I can't bear to see another friend turn.
I love being out here in the wilderness.
You're always welcome here.
It feels so alive.
Hello there, stranger. Where'd you come ambling in from?
Some dudes. Long story.
All right, well, I won't press you on it. Not my place to poke and prod. I'm an outsider myself, in a manner of speaking, and it's making my job a tad difficult. Oh, excuse me. Let me introduce myself. Name's Lane Platt. I'm with the Responders. We're a band of self-titled do-gooders around these parts. Appalachia's filling up fast, and we're trying to keep everyone hale and healthy and off each other's throats.
Where am I supposed to get a Blue Ridge caravan route south this way?
No, we'll roll. No, I'll do this. Do-gooders. I hate do-gooders.
Well, isn't that a darn shame? Now, the world could use more do-gooders by my estimation. Now, there's a lot going on in this neck of the woods, more than I can tackle myself. You got ferocious beasts roaming the forest, creepy cult moving into the caves, and all manner of people about ready to go to war with one another. All that is to say, I could use a hand, and I'd be willing to pay you for yours. What do you think?
I'll help for the right price. It's not
I did say that you would be duly compensated.
Well,
That
two
much is only
characters
fair.
asking
What
money
do I
and
have for
yes.
you today? We've had reports that a dangerous cult, the cult of the Mothman, has moved into
Maybe
a
not
cave
every
system nearby. They're part of a larger organization that extends all throughout Appalachia. Learning more about them will help us combat their spread. I'd like you to go into those caves and gather some of their ritual artifacts for study. You'll earn a fine commission for returning them to me.
Leave it to me.
Be careful. Cult of the Mothman is dangerous. They'll no doubt protect those artifacts with their lives.
Trees are the enemy. Must eliminate. Trees.
I'm exhausted, but the work never ends.
Primary directive. All trees must become.
It's just about time to eat.
Plastic. Need plastic, but I only gather and use. Make these. I think I'll start my path the way I was going to. Play my lawful good, neutral good. Got good characters and everything.
Mothman, hear my prayer. Keep us safe from the danger. The Holy Land will reclaim me.
Oh, great Mothman, look upon your subjects.
Holy Mothman, take me.
In his example, I am drawn to the divine light.
What's that thing?
Now, to my final reward. Please will never fall, and I will not fear. I fear nothing. The moth.
Mothman, forget it! Yes.
rumor lurks for meat makes sense, especially if they're hostile and non-human. Since they're essentially giant crustaceans like crabs or lobsters, they're fair game for sustaining yourself. And while fish is a cleaner, easier source, I understand the need to adapt to what the land provides. But be careful with the water-dwelling insects and ants. We have to respect their place in the ecosystem, even small game. Maybe save that for when you're truly desperate. Sylvanas would remind you that every creature has its
Be
role,
careful searching for those
even if
artifacts.
some are meant to
The
protect us
cult
from
won't stand by
predators.
while you take them.
The ones that are
Everyone so squabble all the time.
the
We have
ones
to come
the
together
insect
to
stuff that I'm
survive.
talking about are ones that are like
I'm
ants
exhausted.
The cult
there's no
is holed up in a cave to the west.
in the game.
You
there's
can
no,
look for those artifacts there.
But no, I don't have
I
to
don't
kill
suppose
them
you
at
can
the same
set a
time.
broken leg?
No, they're
Asking for a friend.
hostile. And bloat flies are hostile. And any of the insects that are hostile, only kill them if you come across them and
Hope
need
the
to
refuge
kill
Be careful
holding up
searching for
without
those
me.
artifacts.
and don't
The cult
waste
won't
them,
stand
just
by
keep
while you
their-
take
keep
them.
their stuff when you get it. Anyways, just thinking of that. You know, there are some hostile insects, and they're still part of it, but they're just surviving, right? And that makes sense. And so you have to preserve yourself
Now,
too.
I know the
The
settlement.
cult is holed up in a cave
anyways.
to the west. You can
Anyways.
look for those artifacts there. You're back! These artifacts should be a big help. I can't wait to examine them. On behalf of the responders, I can't thank you enough. You helped us make progress toward a more peaceful world. I sure wish I could say that's all the help I needed, but the work never ends. If you're in the neighborhood again sometime, I will always welcome more of your help. In the meantime, though, here's your payment. Have a good day now. Keep on keeping on now.
I hope those raiders know that we mean them no harm.
Lumberjack Protectron creates desirable wood.
We have stops around here somewhere.
But has no use for them.
Don't let the wasteland get to you.
Use the water. She just won't drink. I think.
Hard work pays off.
Chop wood, chop wood, chop wood.
Glad we got those bots up and running. Fixing this all by hand would be a nightmare.
Yeah, no water. No purified water. 9 minutes. Back up. Salisbury steaks? No. Although selling isn't so bad.
Weren't we supposed to get a Blue Ridge caravan route set up this way?
Yeah, I'll go to get fishing done. Those are the only ones you don't have to actually. Oh, you have to find them. Fisherman is the only one you have to travel through. That it's open to everybody from the beginning. You know. Probably, maybe not everybody, but maybe it is everybody now. I'm in the mire now. Oh. Directional. Turn around.
I have some work for you, if you have the time.
tea is fine. Well, I guess she'll have wine. She'll pick up wine. It's at least reasonable, I would think. Turn off the radio with personal reasons. Not because I don't like what they play. But I do need a sunglass. Make some of these bottles. I'm gonna try holding on. Maybe I need those. Only they have damage. No, it's not. I'm too high. Hello? Being funny. That's what I got. Now there's a face only mother could love.
A fresh face? Come to volunteer your services, have ye?
What is this place? Some kind of freak show?
I'd be careful making those sorts of japes around here, friend.
Funny.
You never know who might take 'em the wrong way. But never mind about that. You seem like the capable type, ideal for the job at hand. He demands that ye... Oh, we'd like ye to aid us in catching the fish round these parts. Bring us whatever ye haul out of the water. The stranger, the better.
Sure, I'll bring you some fish.
That's good, very good. My friend here will provide all the tackle you need to get started. You had better get to it, before the tides leave you behind.
I remember him, he was in Fallout 3, he was Moriarty, I think. Hello again. Can I have a fishing rod, please? Matters. sunscreen. More. One more for this setup. Hope the first other fishing one will be somewhere more subtle. Even if it's around here. Right on the floor. Around these parts, mire, right? Red belly. They're nice looking fish, you know. Even the scary looking ones are quite cool.
Have you made the catches yet?
Yep, here they are.
Perfect. Give 'em here. They're fish, all right, but nothing special. Don't bother me friend with these. You might as well feed 'em to Linda Lee instead. Chop 'em up into fish bits before you do, though. She's eaten plenty today, and the last thing we want is giving her more indigestion.
You know.
Did you feed the beast, like I asked?
I did, but she almost barfed all over me.
What do you expect from a hulking monstrosity? Fishing's a messy business at the best of times. Once she's filled that cavernous stomach and gulped down enough fish, something always comes back up. God knows what else she's got in that belly of hers. And how many innocent... Anyways, thanks for your help, friend. Keep your eyes open for any rare beauties out there. She's especially fond of anything that gleams. And make sure you come back soon. There's still plenty of places to cast your net. Thank you for catching them fish. We needed more bait. I have some work for you, if you have the time.
Level up, I got 3 levels. Yes. Max out action roll. Scrap.
Oh, don't look. I see you've answered my summons.
Will there be payment involved?
Was it too much to hope for charity in these parts? I'll pay ye. This must be done.
Looks like you could use a bit of help.
Aye, that I do. I'm in dire need of it. The art of fishing is one that is long lost, but greatly needed now more than ever. I need you to go fishing for me. You can keep whatever you catch. Your actions carry quite a bit of weight out here. I'm hoping that when others see you out there fighting the waves, they'll join in and help preserve this ancient art.
Where should I cast my rod?
The mire's the simplest choice of all. You can cast your line right here in Fisherman's Rest, or anywhere in her swampy abode.
I'm fishing then.
After ye best the beasts of the deep, be sure to mark your catches in my fishing ledger. Watch yourself out there.
Now I need 7. Improved bait. Try to get as many as I can. Bloody Sawgrill. It's 1. Get as many as I can with the improved bait, and then work on the common bait. Didn't work. Didn't happen. That's okay. That's the way we catch them here. And as we get out, they're not right. And if it's in line, just not the right position. Can't see where it's being. Oh, got stuck. Just to left. 2 more. 2 more improved bait. I'll play it till 3:30 today. Thinking it's not going to happen today. Not this one. Maybe I'll get 1 more. Maybe I'll get 1. It's probably possible we have to buy some of them. this happens. It just doesn't give me enough time to do anything. Doesn't. I think maybe that's normal. Maybe everybody experiences similar things. It's not about a problem. It's sort of random where it starts sometimes. Get it myself. I got plenty of common bead. I usually will only carry about 25 of each bead if I can get that many. That's my ultimate goal. Closest place to there is up here. This is where I'm going to go, where that sunflower is. Yeah, so I'm going to go and try and get my camp set up in the mire, northern mire. You might have seen it on the mini map, on the major map. I'm thinking somewhere around this area, like the sunflower that's there, somewhere in there. I'm actually imagining that's something we'll see there. So I see some kind of flower there. Anyways, so see if it I can hear you, but
That is a wise approach, Zach. If the insects are hostile and threaten you, then defending yourself is necessary. Survival is part of the natural law Solans teaches. But you're right, never waste. Taking what they offer honors the life that was taken, even if it was indefense. We are preserving balance, just as we will teach Jatina Ray and Jacob units to respect all life, even the hostile parts of creation. It is all part of the new story we are living out. I'll be right here waiting while you get things settled. Stay safe out there.
Firecracker berries. even the insects, even if they are attacking, if they're slow enough and you don't need anything from them, you can get away from them and not kill every single ant that attacks them. You know, typically it would just mean if you're in the wilderness and you had to feed on something, that was the closest thing to having something. Anyways, just thinking.
World science solved a lot of problems back in the day, but look what else it wrought. I'm glad we guard our tech close. Have my eye on boxes or fill 1,000 crates, if that's what it takes to join up.
I gotta ask.
The Brotherhood says they'll build us a better tomorrow. But can we really trust them? To be a scribe when I'm put on patrol day and night.
Not. I don't know if they're actually. I've been in that area before. I don't know if they're actually sunflowers or if they're just, or if there's something else there that you know, mutated sunflower or something like that. Be interesting if they had something there. Because they do have sunflower seed oil somewhere. At least they used to. So maybe they could do that again. You know, it's future. Got a bunch of ghouls. Trying to find a good location. Looking for a resource. Wood would be nice. Your little things. Every strange thing could be something that they're working on. And they can bring in new species of things. Yeah. Stag. Egg stag. This is a good spot. I'm gonna fish. I wonder if this is able to be. I guess this is the camp. Under Lodge. I gotta find out where it is. Maybe I'll have a. Maybe we'll have a little. Eventually, I'll try to harness this thing. That. And need probably on the inside. Now candy.
Roman. Should have taken more vacation days. Hello there. Your reputation precedes you, Vault Dweller. Ah, but I forget my manners. My name is Leo. Leo Petrov. It's a pleasure.
Nice Nuka-Cola jacket.
Why, thank you. I don't tend to receive compliments on my attire. Like myself, it's something of a relic of the past. I must ask, despite knowing it is strange to do so on a first meeting, but do you happen to have a Nuka-Cola Classic? I have run out.
I don't have a Nuka-Cola.
What a shame. I was thirsty. Well, I'm sure you're wondering why I'm here. To be blunt, I believe we can enter a partnership. As a former security officer for the Nuka-Cola Corporation, I'm sure you will find me useful.
I have to get a little bit higher level. And simple cap stores. Right?
falling off?
No wonder it made it into the world.
Could be.
Just fall off. Big fall off. Yeah. So.
foul folk, but you can't help to admire how free they look. In another life, I may have taken up photography. But I don't believe people would take kindly to a ghoul snapping shots of them.
If this order puts up half the fight they say,
Let us take care of
then
things
I
here.
want to be a part of it.
Anyway, just back here. Sorry, got distracted. I'll talk to you in a minute. This is where I should make some. It's not me killing people. And it's not. The only weird thing is that people, they comment on that. If the rads, if the feral or the rad, if the feral or the raider, if raiders or the ferals don't kill you, the rads will, you know. So I'm thinking that's what's happening when they're dying. They're dying from the rats. Which is weird. My character doesn't die from the rats. I eat a hot dog. Mystery meat, that's what they call it. That's the nickname they call it. Well, regional hot dogs. And looking. Oh, perfect. Piece of Nuka-Cola here. Not. No Nuka-Cola here. That one I killed just because I know it's going to attack me. In the game, I know it's no whiskey. And in reality, real life, you wouldn't be able to carry those big weights like this. You'd be having trouble even. You'd have trouble even dragging them. Even the strongest man. You know. That's who died. He died of the rats. I kept thinking people are killing them in the game. They might be, but well, they could be invisible. They could be using stealth. Maybe it's they're hear this one.
Welcome back, dear listeners. It's time once again to put aside all you think you know, all you believe to be true. time to open your mind to the strange, bizarre, and sometimes terrifying world that exists in the shadows and fringes of our own, where myth, legend, and rumor are made real. Yes, it's time for more thrilling tales from the West Virginia hills. Tonight's episode, Who Goes There? The Strange Encounter in Flatwoods, is brought to you by Sugar Bombs, the breakfast cereal with explosive great taste and 100% of the recommended daily allowance of sugar. Get your morning started right with Sugar Bombs. Our tale begins on a fateful night when a young pioneer scout, Red Fisher, finds himself in quite the predicament, having taken a spill and fallen into a dark place.
Where am I? Jack? Viv? Mr. Bailey? Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you.
Who's there? I can't see you.
Me? My name's Sally. What's yours?
Fred.
Are you okay, Fred?
I think so. My head's a little woozy. Must have hit it when I fell.
Oh no. Did you get lost too?
Well, sort of. What I mean is that I was camping with my scout troop by the lake near Flatwoods. There were these lights kind of dancing in the sky.
Neat.
I guess. Anyway, we heard some weird noises and the guy's double dog dared me to go look. So I did.
All by yourself? You're really brave.
Shucks. Thanks. I followed the noises to an entrance of an old mine. It smelled awful there, like rotten eggs but worse. Suddenly, there was this bright light shining down on me. I was super scared and ran to the mine to hide, but everything felt strange.
Well,
like
I know
my
sharks
feet
is
weren't
like
even touching
saying
the ground. Everything went black and I woke up here in the dark.
I feel like
That'll happen to me too. We'll just do what my dad said. When you stray or lost your foot, do what's best and stay put. They said they'd bring him soon.
There are other people here?
A very good question indeed. Tune in next time to find out the answer in the chilling conclusion of Who Goes There? The Strange Encounter in Flatwoods.
With smart and a little luck, you'll do just fine out there.
I have to kill a couple of insects. Just one of them. So I'll use stream it, but I'll use them up. I'll cook them up. Sometimes it doesn't happen and they don't. Prove me. Yeah, I see what you said. doing these little things doesn't help. No. The tutorial stuff is important to do, even if you do it many times. The tutorials will help. Even if you know what to do, the character gains a little extra experience. Wood lights, wooden stuff. He's not so much of a druid, but some of the lifestyles make it. Not everybody is druid. You can benefit from druid. Of course, not people. Not a child, I think things like someone's going along unintended, or I realize that maybe it's not intentional, even if it's not intentional. That's right. Off. Absolutely insane. There's part 2. Finally.
Tonight, we bring you the final chapter of Who Goes There? The Strange Encounter in Flat Woods. In the last episode, Pioneer Scout Brett Fisher met a curious girl named Sally while hiding in the dark. But, as it turned out, they weren't alone.
There are other people here?
Yeah, they probably just went to get more food. They'll be back soon enough. You can wait with me, and they'll give you food too. You just have to do what they want.
What do you mean?
When they want to play games with you.
Games? What kind of games?
I'm still learning the rules. Mostly, they're kind of boring, and only hurt when they use the needles.
Needles?
Yeah, you know, like at the doctor.
This doesn't sound like any game I know. It sounds downright awful, and these people sound really bad. We have to get out of here.
No, stay put, stay put, stay put, stay put.
Okay, stop.
Well, that one didn't work. Blood leaf, water, fire, cap, snap reed. Off to hear this. It's not funny in the jail. You got stuck in a fridge.
Someone please help me! Please let me out! Please! Please! I'm begging you! Don't leave me here! Please!
It's too late. That was years ago.
you anything you want. Money? Yeah? You want cats? My life savings, I'll tell you where it is. Go to the graveyard behind the church. The rightmost grave. Stand on it. Walk directly across the river. Halfway up the hill. There's a small clearing. My savings are in an old stump. A little bit off the right, I swear! Please! Don't leave me here, please! I'm begging you, please!
It's not something you can do anything about. That was an old thing. Somebody probably did. That probably means somebody threw him in there. Which is bad. Not taking up much. Meat. Uses meat. Not that I'm against all meat. You know what I mean. I see what you say. So, yeah, that guy that was stuck in the fridge and that. Some ways it's funny, but in reality it was real. And it sounds like somebody threw him in there because he's telling somebody to let out. So it must have thrown. He didn't just go in there willingly. Must have been thrown in there and then couldn't get out and died of suffocation. Right? So eventually the fridge would lose air and then he would die. It'd be a slow death. Bad. It wouldn't want anyone to experience that kind of thing. But brain fungus. Not that it really is edible. I don't think brain fungus is edible. I think it's actually poisonous. I'm cooking it, I'm not eating it. Just to get the thing. So I'm able to cook it. Just not using it just for me. I might sell it. But this is important.
heard this town was really nice before the war.
We must never let that kind of darkness take the conversation. It's a heavy reminder of what we stand against, but also why we must keep the light burning for Jutina Ray and Jacob. Rest your heart on that.
Not going to be new, really. See, well, technically, not that. No body part except underwear. But I'm actually going to build. I'm going to get her some nice clothes. I think my best outfit for it's a costume in this, but I call it. Actually, let me see. Good khaki shirt and pants. I hope they'll do something in the future that will. So you just want to see what that looks. There's wooden armor, right? Khakis. Which looks nice, right? Practical. Uh, 45 minutes. 50 minutes, I guess. 40 minutes. 40 minutes.
Overseers, let's call these personal journals. Not an official log, just something for me. The Agricultural Center, one of my first posts with Vault Tech. I was so excited because I used to come to this same farm when I was a kid. I remember one year at the Autumn Festival, me running through the corn maze, going every which way, Mom and Dad yelling after me to slow down. Wasn't gonna happen. I guess I was always hitting life fast. Couldn't just be a pioneer scout, I had to make troop leader. Couldn't just be a good student. I had to have straight A's. God, I miss those early days. Just being a kid. The three of us, our simple life, our simple house. I wonder if it's still standing.
That is a truly grim fate to imagine.
Might respawn anytime. Hid those grenades. Nothing goes to waste, even if the meat goes bad. It's used for fertilizer. Right? Fish in this don't go bad except when you've cooked it. I gotta get some fruits. I'm just looking for blackberries. That's what I'm looking for now. I'll go to my camp and cut it. Can't grow everything in this game. I hope one day we will be able to develop it. Like to grow beans, every kind of growing thing.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Uninterested attack. That's what was attacking me. Alright, hey. Can't stop them from attacking me. Oh shit. I have lots of here. Well, enough to get. Oh. I hope they'll do something and add some more. Like I said, more plantable things. Technically, if it's growing, it should be able to be planted and seeded or something.
Your cooperation is requested.
Trying to find blackberries, but I don't have a very good chance of it. Unless they've changed many times. Trying to find, like I said, trying to find blackberries. Hope I'm getting closer to some. Well, I guess I'm going back to my camp to get ones I do have right now. I'll call the camp something else next time. Yeah, that'll be where I'll end it. I'll just put... I'm gonna put a couple of beds instead of put 2 beds instead of sleeping bags. Oh, that's pretty good.
Hello there. Your reputation precedes you, Vault Dweller. But I forget my manners. My name is Leo. Leo Petrov. It's a pleasure.
Nice Nuka-Cola jacket.
Why, thank you. I don't tend to receive compliments on my attire. Like myself, it's something of a relic of the past. I must ask, despite knowing it is strange to do so on a first meeting, but do you happen to have a Nuka-Cola Classic? I have run out.
Oh, I need a box on my... I get to change the color. I'll try to make him a Nuka-Cola color. Nuka-Cola Classic. Kind of cool. Nuka-Cola Kiki.
Hello there. Your reputation precedes you, Vault Dweller. Oh, but I forget my manners. My name is Leo. Leo Petrov. It's a pleasure.
Nice Nuka-Cola jacket.
Why, thank you. I don't tend to receive compliments on my attire. Like myself, it's something of a relic of the past. I must ask, despite knowing it is strange to do so on a first meeting, but do you happen to have a Nuka-Cola Classic? I have run out.
I have a Nuka-Cola here.
Oh, much obliged. And I do mean much. Walking around sure works up a thirst, hmm? But I'm sure you're wondering why I am here. To be blunt, I believe we can enter a partnership. As a former security officer for the Nuka-Cola Corporation, I'm sure you will find me useful.
I'm guessing you weren't just a security guard.
Ah, you are a sharp one, as I expected. Yes, my career was much more colorful. Perhaps I'll tell you about it another time, over a bottle of Nuka. Here's my proposition. For the small price of Nuka-Cola beverages, I will offer you extra security here. But, of even more value, I can offer you words of Nuka inspiration specific to the variety you share. Think of it as a sort of motivational pep talk. I am confident it will make your day-to-day survival a bit easier.
Good enough for me.
Much obliged, Vault Dweller. I'll have your back as long as I'm here. Don't look so gloomy, friend. At least you don't look like a prune. Greetings. Remember, don't hesitate to ask me for assistance.
Mind if I ask you some questions about yourself?
I suppose you should get to know me if we're to be sharing a space together.
Why do you love Nuka-Cola so much?
I'm surprised you're asking that. Nuka-Cola is the #1 drink of choice across America. It's difficult to find someone who doesn't like it. Are you not fond of Nuka-Cola?
I love Nuka-Cola. I'm a fan, but you might seem... I love Nuka-Cola.
Ha! I knew my intuition was right. My gut told me you could be trusted, and perhaps this is why. We just may be kindred spirits, you and I.
Are you from around here, Leo?
No, I'm not. I originally came here on the job. After the bombs, I started wandering around, but I do return to Appalachia from time to time.
The job, you mean Nuka-Cola business?
Yes. I originally came here on a case. I suppose none of it matters now. After the bombs fell, my job ceased to exist. I tried to find my way home, but... Let's speak of something else.
Can you tell me what your job at Nuka-Cola?
Well, that is a rather large topic. What would you like to know?
Was Nuka-Cola a good company to work for?
I must admit, I rather enjoyed my work. My time at the company raised my appreciation of the brand, and I realized something. Nuka-Cola created more than drinks. We offered an escape from the looming threat of war, and happiness to millions of children and adults alike. Remembering the smiles? I know, despite our mistakes, we did some good in the end.
I can see that. Nuka merch is so much fun.
Yes! Incredible efforts were made to create a wonderful place for people to enjoy. Oh, you should have seen Nuka World in its prime. On a hot summer day in the park, even the most hardened bruiser couldn't help but smile.
All the last case you were investigating.
It's not really something worth discussing. The trail went cold. I can't lie. I still think about it, but... never mind that. Let's carry on. Sure.
Can I ask about your family?
No offense, but I believe it's best to keep personal matters separated from business. I hope you understand, partner.
Where did you live before the bombs?
I used to have a house in the capital. Must be long gone now. To be honest, I spent little time there. I'm sure it comes as no surprise to hear Nuka-Cola had enemies. It was my job to shut down internal leaks, catch corporate spies, etc. I went where I was needed, inspecting factories and offices across the country. I practically lived on the road, and that left little personal time. Of course.
Discovered something related to Nuka-Cola.
Ah, my favorite topic. What's on your mind?
Did you hear that the Nuka World on tour is here?
Oh, yes. I visited it before coming here. It was a splendid time, despite it not being an official event, that is.
Never mind.
Sure.
Need of your services.
Of course. How can I help?
So you got to trade.
Oh, you're interested in what I have. Well, here. Let me show you.
I'm changing these.
Don't you find it amusing how Nuka-Cola bottle caps are now used as currency? I never would have guessed it.
That's all I need more. One more. Oh yes, I need certain resources.
What is it with your colleagues from the vault? I saw one hopping around in a barbarian outfit of sorts. Strange. Amusing, but strange.
Guess that's it for now.
Steel. Such odd sorts. How can you change anything if you're only focused on preserving a past that led us to all of this? So, close any cases lately? Foul, but you can't help to admire how free they look.
Let's see if I have anything to make craft fertilizer.
Greetings. Remember, don't hesitate. I wish they played more Silver Shroud in Appalachia. Anyway, what's on your mind?
Your services.
Of course. How can I help?
Mentioned you needed Nuka-Cola.
Ah, I did indeed. I very much enjoy every Nuka flavor and find each one uniquely inspiring. For every Nuka-Cola drink you share with me, I will share that inspiration with you. I realize this sounds like fiction, but I can assure you, you will feel that extra pep in your step. Now then, let's see what you have.
Nuka-Cherry.
Nuka-Cherry. Is daily life mundane and hard to endure? Don't fret, there is a cure. Nuka-Cherry is here to add some flavor to the day. Cheers to you, friend. Ask away. I'll do my best to have answers. I'm sure you will.
Anyways, that's it for today. So, thanks for watching. So next time I'll be on starting in September again. Not starting over, I'm just starting. So I'll set them up next week while I'm taking a break from games.
So,
I do
anything
last week. I
tired
have
old
3
Ghoul
weeks,
can
and
do
I'm
for you?
gonna go back to my original idea of first week being lawful. Being the lawful characters. Second week for being the neutral characters. And third being the chaotic characters. You know, just to give a variety that appeals to you. Anyways, I have 3 characters so far. I have the lawful good, neutral good, chaotic good. And I have others in the world. I've made people. I'm not all here yet. Anyways, okay, so we'll see you later.